What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're going to talk about Black Ops 7 and in specific the worldwide reveal trailer. We're going to talk about when that could potentially be, what we know about it so far, and then there's also some things that were found in the files in regards to the next Call of Duty, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So if you do find the video informative or helpful at any point, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button also to help us on the road to 500K. But let's jump into it. Now, many people in the community have been talking about a potential Black Ops 7 reveal trailer coming in as early as potentially next week. And that is because 1 week from today, Xbox's official gameplay showcasing is going to be hosted on June 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And what this is it's basically just showcasing upcoming Xbox games and Microsoft games that are going to be releasing within the next few months, maybe even a couple of years. And they're pretty much just giving us a full showcasing. Devs are there as well, and they're giving us intel on just upcoming releases for video games in general. And because last year during Xbox's gameplay showcasing, they ended up doing a Black Ops 6 Direct, so showcasing early gameplay, campaign missions, and just giving us a full rundown detail on how Black Ops 7 was going to be before its release. People are assuming that it may end up being the same way here, at least not as big, because this time around the Direct is focused on the Outer Worlds too. So we know that Black Ops 7 is not the main focus within this showcasing, but some people were thinking maybe we get just at least a title reveal. Maybe we'll understand or get a little bit of a confirmation to what the next Call of Duty is officially going to be called, which according to leakers is Black Ops 7. But that was never officially confirmed by Call of Duty, so it could literally be named anything. Quick word from our sponsor, Mitch Cactus. It's a store that can get you the most exclusive operators, help you unlock the Black Ops 6 Mastery camos, such as Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula. And if you want to hit Master Prestige even faster, they can also help you out with that. They don't use unlock tools or mods, so you know it's 100% legitimate, and they have over 10,000 verified reviews on Trustpilot. You can use code Chidzo for a 5% discount. The link will be down in the description. Another reason why people believe we may end up seeing a reveal soon is because not only do we have the Xbox One, but Summer Game Fest actually goes live a couple days before on Friday, June 6th. So just 2 days before 48 hours, it's going to go live. And they're going to also showcase a bunch of different games that are going to be releasing from now for a couple years and things like that, like they typically do every single year. Now, some bad news, though, is I personally don't believe it, and I don't think it's going to happen, and there's a couple of reasons for that. When you take a look at past Call of Duty patterns in terms of the releases and the announcements that they've made, you'll notice that games that took longer to develop usually get marketed a lot earlier. For example, Black Ops 6 was actually marketed and officially announced on May 23rd. That was just around a week ago, to where if it was going to be around the same time as Black Ops 6, then they would have already revealed Black Ops 7 a couple days ago, right? And then if you look back in Modern Warfare 2, that was the game even before MW3, and that was the game that took a couple years of development time as well. That one was actually officially revealed on February 11th when it was first announced, and then the title revealed on April 28th, and then they also announced the release date on May 21st, and then the first trailer released on June, all pretty much almost before what we're at right now. So marketing began early yet again for Modern Warfare 2. Now, when you take a look at a game like Modern Warfare 3, which is basically year 2 of MW2 and didn't have that long in terms of development, they did not reveal the title until August 17th, which means that if we're following the same pattern that they did with Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 7 is not going to be officially revealed until around August. And now, if you take a look here at Season 4, there was an initial 2-week delay. We're not sure exactly what that delay was for, but now it's starting to make a little bit more sense because the season is now going to end on August the 6th, so that's going to be the last day, and then Season 5 is going to begin on August 7th. And that could potentially be around the time that they plan on revealing Black Ops 7, and maybe that initial 2-week delay is meant to be like a content drought in Call of Duty because they're going to start marketing for Black Ops 7, maybe do some reveal trailers, announce some information like that. There's also the route to where they can release an event in the beginning of Season 5, very similar to Modern Warfare 3, and do the reveal through Warzone. And that's honestly more plausible. As I mentioned, if they're going to follow the same pattern that they did with Modern Warfare 3, then we're not going to see anything until a couple months from now during the month of August. Now, there is preparations being made for Black Ops 7 in terms of things they're adding into the files. For example, with the new Season 4 update, there was a couple of things that they did. So right here, Reality UK posted, said a few BO7 things were added from the looks of it. Nothing important, just a few strings that confirm the return of augments for zombies in Black Ops 7, Outbreak as well as Prestiging. So he pretty much let us know that yeah, there's a couple of things coming in, and these are strings to confirm that these items are going to be releasing, the return of Outbreak. And even before that, if you guys recall, there were like strings in the files mentioning wall running. It was even accessible. According to Hey, I'm Alex, he mentioned that even with the Season 4 update now live, they didn't take that feature away or remove it from the files. It's still there, and for some reason, you can access it in the range for people who are leakers and able to, you know, data mine and go into that type of stuff. Now, it actually gets even worse because a different leaker, he went ahead and posted this, and he said the recent update includes full cutscene scripts for the next Call of Duty game. I won't leak them like I did in Black Ops 6. Good luck to whoever finds them. And then he gave a hint, Adler, no, and then ... So he mentions that there are some leaks that could pretty much spoil the campaign and the storyline for Black Ops 7, according to him. A couple of other leakers did sort of give their take on this. For example, COD Warfare. He said that they messed up again. Black Ops 7 full cutscene scripts were added to the game in this update. Another reliable leaker actually replied to that, and he said there is no such Black Ops 7 spoilers currently in the Call of Duty HQ. Sorry. So it seems like they're having, you know, a debate here on and off, and many of them are reliable. Some are saying they saw it, some are saying they didn't. Maybe it was something that was removed from the files because they realized this could be a very, very big mistake. This did happen during Black Ops 6. I didn't really cover it because I don't want to cover campaign spoilers or anything that can ruin the gameplay experience. But the same person who pretty much leaked those scripts last time mentioned that he actually ended up seeing them, but this time he's not going to leak them because he just doesn't want to spoil the storyline. But if they're adding stuff like that in as early as the Season 4 update right now, I'm thinking Reloaded is also going to add a lot more to it. Then yet again, Season 5, when that drops, that's going to be bringing in even more. And a lot of spoilers are going to start. And if you guys want to start blocking out spoilers and things like that for Black Ops 7, you should definitely prepare now, because usually these things do come out of nowhere and then the spoilers just drop and then they'll just pop up on Twitter. Just want to let you guys know about that, but that is what we currently have in terms of what we know in regards to Black Ops 7, the release scheduling that it seems like they're going to follow. The game isn't going to release until around like the end of October like it typically did. The beta is probably not going to begin until the beginning of October as well, and then the marketing and all of that stuff usually around August. And the Season 4, beginning of Season 5, I'm thinking that's when we're going to start seeing some stuff. We may get some information in Season 4 Reloaded. Usually, Call of Duty has been pretty secretive in terms of the content they're going to release mid-season, and then they release a separate blog post around the time, like a couple days before the update actually goes live. And maybe within there, maybe in the roadmap, they're going to mention that there's going to be like a surprise event that they want everyone to tune into at a specific time, and then maybe that's when they're going to end up revealing the game. But it's starting to get around that time where, you know, the new Call of Duty hype begins. But what are your thoughts and opinions? Do you think it's still too early? Do you think Call of Duty should start revealing Black Ops 7 now? And are you interested in the next Call of Duty title? But that is all that I got for you guys here in today's video. Once you get more information, I definitely got you guys. I'm probably going to have other videos going over gameplay features and what new content to expect from the launch of Black Ops 7, and I'll keep you guys posted. But that is all that I got for you guys in this one. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.